I was quoting some time ago in one of the services of a little boy that I knew of in a certain city who was clambering around in an attic. And he found in this old attic or garret an old trunk, and digging down into the trunk he found in there a little yellow postage stamp. It was yellow from age. And he took it over to his stamp collecting friend and he said, "How much will you give me for this stamp?" Well, he was expecting 5 or 10 cents with perhaps ice cream cone in his mind. He said, looked it over the collector, and he knew it was a valuable stamp, so he said, "I'll give you $1 bill for it." Well, that was a good, quick sale for the little lad. He collected the dollar, the stamp collector taking the stamp. And down the street he went for his ice cream. And the stamp collector begins to work on the stamp. A few weeks later, he sold it for $500. And then a little after that, it was sold for about $3,000. And now they say it's worth $250,000. You see, it wasn't the little yellow paper, because you wouldn't even have picked it up if it was on the street. But what made it so valuable was what was wrote on that little yellow paper. And that's the way with this tonight. It's just a piece of paper, not very valuable paper, but it's what's wrote on it that's so much value, because it is the Word of God. All heavens and earth will pass away, but that Word shall never pass away. A man is just as good as his Word. You're just as good as your Word. I'm just as good as my Word. If I can't take your Word, I want no dealings with you. I want you to be the same to me. And we must be the same to God. If He can't keep His Word, then I want to know who is God that can keep His Word. So He said, have faith in God. So little